Howdy folks, ClydeFrog here. Looking at some diamonds. I like it. I've obviously found some before. Um, Been doing a lot of work, a lot of exploration, that kind of thing since the last video. Trying to build up at least some sort of inventory and some sort of dwelling on top of the surface. I am down right underneath my, well, a little bit off from my house. I will show you that soon enough, hopefully. Just kind of doing a little strip mine thing. I'm down level 12 here, so let's get some diamonds. And let's hope there's nothing like lava over it. Alright, so I got me 4 diamonds. I think that's good for right now. I may have to figure out how to get back up here, so... Oh, I've got Cobblestone, which I really don't want to use. Okay, I might have to, because I didn't bring any ladders with me, which was kind of stupid. But we will just get out of here real quick, and I will bring ladders next time. I did a little technique I kind of came up with. Instead of digging straight down, I dug straight down for a bit, and then I was getting paranoid when I got closer to lava. I'd dig down, move in, dig over to, step over, dig down, and vice versa. So that's a nice way to dig straight down without the peril of falling through into lava to your death. So thought that worked out pretty good. So I'm just going to cobble this up. La 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 la. Oh, gotta kill the torch. It's gonna be a lot more work to get. Oh, I'm out. Okay, well it's actually about to be daytime, I think. So I can't remember which way it's going. I believe morning is about to break. But yeah, there's my old house over there. Did a big walkway. Ah, and here we are. Ooh, just in time for the sunrise. Very pretty sunrise, sunset. As you can see, I'm doing kind of a wood-themed house, so don't fall off here. Over there, where those lights are, there's a big cavern. Found some cool stuff there. Oh, you know what? Actually, morning went away. It's nighttime. Had it reversed. Yeah, well, I guess if I look at the compass, that would have been obvious. So anyway, got my nice little bookshelf bed area. Various junk in my chests here. I did find a green record. Oh, that was brilliant. Actually, it's in here. We'll play a little C418. Thought that was kind of cool. That's a fairly standard fare. Let's take a little quick trip down. This is my bridge. I got my mountain house up there. I'm gonna make it fairly good size. Do some other rooms and that kind of thing. Kind of free-forming it. But I'll go ahead and do a little running here. Whee! A little sprint jump. But this is a bridge. I haven't quite finished it. May or may not get around to finishing it. But trying to do a little style bridge with a little bit of style to it. Using the new fence post abilities. So, alright, let's see who's in my old house. Yeah, nothing yet. So anyway, that's just kind of what I've been doing lately. Go down here and get a nice view of the bridge. finally found out how to do fence gates. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so I decided to connect those up so it's easy to make the move. I'll keep this around for old time's sake, and you know, who knows. I've got my 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 dungeon of death here. Everywhere I kept getting killed is down here. You'll recognize this. The mines. So not gonna walk around and die in here for you anymore right now, at least. I am gonna come back and kind of explore this a little more and try to make some sense of it. It's all over the place. But anyway, just to give you kind of a non-dying tour of my world here in 3:19 a.m. So let's go back up. Let's see what we can do. Haven't really figured out what I want to do completely. I do want to do some exploration. Instead, I found the village. Let's avoid them. I found the village, which I had shown in an earlier video, which I want to explore something there. And you may have heard about this. My son, pretty into Minecraft. He loves doing all this stuff. He's told me that there's a theory. Oh, hi! Whoa, no! That was not cool. Whew. Okay. That could have been a really typical day for me. So, probably should close the door. They're probably coming in from down there anyway, but okay, well, that was cool. I avoided that problem. Anyway, what I was saying is my son was telling me that if you dig down from the well in the village, then you'll find the stronghold. I don't know if that's true or not, but I will put it to the test at some point, just to see. Anyway, I don't know. I really like the landscape. I love the mountains and the valley and the fields. I did find the desert a little bit ago. I did some filming on that, but it was at the wrong resolution, so it wasn't too much. It was just kind of random stuff, so I will have to go back to that at some point. But anyway, I like my I've never really done a wood house before, mostly because I was on multiplayer and was paranoid about griefing, and just, I don't know, just never did. But saw some that were really cool on the Shaftlands. I don't know whose it was. I wish I could remember, because it was a really cool log house with a lot of glass. It was quite nice. But yeah, so I'm going to play around with this. Like I said, this is a really nice view up here. I'm trying to remember where the desert is. I can't remember offhand. So anyway, let's see. I'll tell you what, where's the moon? Let's see how close we are. We'll go ahead. You know what? We need. I'm going to I need to put my diamonds up. That's what I need to do right now, so I don't lose them. And I've got an iron axe. I'm going to go ahead and make another iron axe, and we are going to go get some wood. I know that's really exciting, and you can't wait to watch me collect wood. Oh, duh, I already have sticks. Oh, sunrise. I wanted to show that. It's really pretty. I love the new lighting effects for the atmospheric lighting, and it's just really nice. I really wish that the draw distance could be further, but that would just kill frame rate. But you still get a really nice effect with the sunrise. So, pretty cool. I really like the sun and the moon in this texture pack too. It's really nice. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. Let's make an axe. Well, that's not the way to do it. Alrighty. Let's go get some wood. Ow. Oh, Enderman. And a ton of creepers. Hey, let's see if we can do this without dying. Oh crap, I need to eat. Nom 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 nom. Oh, nom 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 nom. Alrighty. So, again, I'll go down and mine some at some point. But I really want to get plenty of wood for ladders so I can just crawl all the way back up. You know what? I'm feeling bold. I got a diamond sword. Oh crap. Well, so much for that. Might as well collect some dirt. There's another one behind me in there. Yep. Little goob. Little green goob. Come at me. Haha. I was gonna plant some mushrooms too. I need to do that. I'll do that another time, I guess. Actually, you know what? I've been meaning to do this because I always have to travel so far to get what are those things? Trees. And I've got a ton of saplings, so I am going to plant a little bit of a grove here in the I like my little water elevator. That's kind of cool. But I'm gonna plant a little bit of a grove out there in the field so that I can I don't have to go crazy and die every time I go get trees. So let's do some of those. I like the pine because it's a lot easier to harvest. I kind of like the dark color too, so it's nice. So, let us go. I should have gotten some mushrooms while I was there. Oh well, let's just focus on trees. You must focus. Okay, so I think what we will. Ooh, gunpowder. I think right here is a good little area. Get some seeds while I'm at it. Need a weed eater. Alrighty, so let's plant some trees. Try to keep this somewhat ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, whoops. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. I planted a bunch of trees up on top of that mountain. I just threw them down. It was fairly disorganized, so I'm gonna be a little more A little more anal retentive with this one. Just because I can. There we go. Nice little grove right there. Don't have any bone meal on me. I'd just make them grow, but let's go ahead and just leave it like that. I think that's plenty for right now. So we'll come back, check those out. I should I really need to plan out my farm. I don't want to bore you with all that. Like I said, it's just kind of doing what I do, messing around. Hopefully provide some sort of entertainment. I just want to get to the point where I'm got a good sustained economy here, and so I can go out exploring and go down, explore some of the ravines and whatnot, get some diamond, get some armor so I don't die as easy. But let's see. Excuse me. There's a frog in my throat. I found some saddle, so I'm gonna have to ride a pig at some point. But like I said, I've made quite a bit of progress since my last video. That was my main goal, is to just get a little further in my game. Oh, already got some trees down there. That's pretty cool. So anyway, I think right now it's a good place to stop. Not real exciting, except for a little creeper attack. But there we go. Just a little further into my game here. Hoping to proceed a little bit more with this house. Don't really know completely where I'm going. I do need more wood for the house itself too. I'm trying to do little rooms off to each side with a nice view. Then do something in here. Not sure what. I want to do a library. And I've got things just randomly in my chest right now, so I want to do a chest room, inventory room, or whatever. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Looks like, well, our render distance is on fire. Just looked like too much fog there, but I guess that happens. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Hey, guess what? I didn't die. Isn't that wonderful? Yay. Okay, well, this is ClydeFrog's signing out. We'll see you next time.